This is Glenwood Canyon. I literally didn't know we had canyons like this in our country that you could just drive through. This is so beyond ridiculous that my throat is clogging.
My whole life, people always commented on how tall I was. Looking up these magnificent cliffs, I realized this is how tiny everyone must feel around me. That sucks. Anyway, per usual, I drove endlessly west, stopping once in a while to view my surroundings or take a hike.
Let's go this way. I bought this rather stylish hat a couple months ago when I was in Delaware, anticipating that I'd need it for something like this, and boy was I right. The sun is harsh here. I guess it's because we're like high up, closer to the sun, atmosphere thinner, I don't know, I'm not a scientist. I'm glad I bought the hat though. Whew, at last, getting into the shade. Thanks, giant rock wall. This just in, it looks like I might actually have to go up that rock wall. Oh boy. Let's get up this one. All right. Not too much farther up, hopefully. This trail is called Devil's Kitchen, so maybe there'll be some good food at the end. Ooh, this is pretty cool. Let's see what's in here.
It's a Friday afternoon now, and I have a couple more hours of work. This is probably the first weekend where I don't have any plans with friends, or do I know where I'm gonna go? So I decided it's time I get out of these truck stops, like I'm in now. I'm gonna find somewhere to camp tonight, and it's gonna be awesome. But first I have to finish my job. I stopped at a local grocery giant to pick up some supplies. Then it was off to find a spot for the night. There was a campsite beyond a light off-roading trail, but I wasn't sure if my car could handle it. Fortunately, others were just around the corner.
Yeah, I mean, this is a Forester. My car might be able to handle this, but I'm just not experienced enough of an off-roader to know. Actually, here's another Forester right here. Well, I'm at the campground. Let's see if there are any spots available. But yeah, glad I got here when I did. If I had come later and there were no spots, I would have had no choice but to go back to the truck stop. So, good for me. Oh, and check it out. You can even do some reading about where we are here. Cattle were brought to Mesa County as early as 1882. Herds numbering 500. Nah, this is boring. Let's go somewhere else. Here's a better perspective of the whole campground. It's actually hardly full. And there I am parked right over there. Yeah, it's hard to have it any better than this. I got shelter for the night, a beautiful view, and some chicken cooked in a plastic bag from Walmart. After my plastic-cooked chicken, the night was mine to spend. The next morning, I'd be crossing over to Utah. Well, I started out down a dirty road. Started out all alone, and the sun went down as I crossed the hill, and the town lit up, the world got still,
the hardest thing